Hello Sagittarians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be having a look at your love life. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And yes, please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there on your side, Sagittarians. Okay, so on your side we have the Emperor, okay, taking charge, or feeling very empowered, feeling very powerful, feeling like a leader. Maybe that is what is your nature, or maybe that is what you're doing, some sort of domination. Maybe we'll clarify what it is. Okay, let's see what's there on your person side. Okay, the Queen of Cups. So a lot of emotions, perhaps not uh, displayed, not talked about. This person is not opening up, perhaps. Maybe you are also in the same way, because Emperor is a person who is very controlled, so it can be that also. We'll clarify anyway. So let's see what is the most likely outcome of this situation. The most likely outcome in this situation, the High Priestess was popping out, so not much action and using a lot of intuition. Anyway, let's see a card for that. The most likely outcome for this connection. The Ten of Pentacles, that's stability, family. If you are in a it's commitment, it is long-term relationship. If you want to marry the person, you can marry this person. It's talking about long-term relationships, stability, stable foundations, and it's something long. It's something long-term, committed. Okay, so let's start clarifying. Let's see what's there. Why is this Emperor on your side? Why is this Emperor on your side, Sagittarians? Why do these three cards? See, these cards have jumped out. I won't be taking them though. The Five of Cups, upset over something. Emperor once again, very controlled. King of Cups, perhaps controlling yourself emotionally. And with the High Priestess, using a lot of intuition and not much action being taken as for now. So anyway, these were the cards which just popped out. I'll lay down my own cards. Let's see now. Why is this Emperor here for? On your side. Why is this Emperor here? For the Emperor, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Justice, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay. Let's see, why is this Queen of Cups here on your person's side? Why is this Queen of Cups on your person's side? So for the Queen of Cups, we have the Devil, the Star, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, Ten of Wheels. Okay. We had the Five of Wands and the, what was this, Three of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay. Okay, let's see, why is this Ten of Pentacles here as the most likely outcome? Why is this Ten of Pentacles here as the most likely outcome? So, for the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Oh, what are these cards are coming up? Nine of Swords, Six of Wands, High Priestess. So many cards. So let's see. I normally don't pull out so many cards, but it's okay. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So again, a commitment, emotional satisfaction and stability. Anyway, let's start reading. Okay, so as far as the Emperor is concerned, what I feel is for the Emperor we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Justice, Six of Cups and the Hierophant. So what I feel here is that you are single since a long time. You've been focusing on yourself, you've been single, you were enjoying your singlehood, I should say. It's that sort of an energy, but there is something over here which is causing some sort of an indecision. Perhaps the indecision is regarding leaving this singlehood. Is it that? Are you confused at what you see? There is something. The confusion, what I feel is regarding leaving your singlehood, leaving your freedom, leaving your liberty, whatever it is you are enjoying. You are happy alone. Actually, you are very happy alone. You are in full control of your life. With the Emperor being there, that's what I feel. You are in full control of your life. So are you ready to let go of the freedom? Are you ready to let go of the control you have in your life? Are you ready to let anybody in? That is what I am getting. So with the Nine of Pentacles, you are happy alone. But the indecision is, are you ready to let go of? That is what I feel. The confusion is this. And ultimately, that is what you are doing. With the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, you are leaving behind something which is not serving you. Something which you feel is not needed now, right now, or something. If there was any emotional baggage, it can be that. Maybe that is the reason that you are happy alone. And now you are indecisive about leaving the singlehood behind, because maybe there is some history, there is something in the past because of which you chose to be single. It can be as simple as that you were enjoying your singlehood, you were not being in a relationship because that was a choice for some reason. And now the thing is, maybe there is a history, there is a story, definitely. But that's what I feel. There is definitely a story because of which you've chosen to be single. Okay, and now that is why you are confused. If it was by chance that, okay, you are single, it's okay. So there is no need for any confusion to let go of your singlehood. So what I feel is this indecisiveness, that should I not, is a major decision out here. Okay, that is a major decision you have to take. That is the major decision that is a transition you are going through. Should I leave my freedom? Should I leave my singlehood for this person? It's something like that. And with the Eight of Cups, what I feel is the reason is something emotional. It's some emotional baggage from the past. It's tied to some past experience because of which you are so controlled that you don't open up, you don't show your emotions. Okay, and you have adapted yourself to be single and enjoy your singlehood. So now the thing is, there is a confusion, there is a transient energy of the confusion, and now as you proceed, you are ready to leave behind whatever it is which is holding you back. Okay, that is what I feel. This is the transition phase in your life. Ultimately, you will decide that, okay, I am ready to move forward. I am ready to leave the past behind and move towards a new life. So I see you turning your back to anything which is not serving you. And you are ready to move ahead, and you are ready to balance your life. You are ready to take a decision over here. So the indecisiveness is turned into a decision once you are able to decide, okay, yes, I can allow this person in, or I can lose my singlehood to this person, something like that. And here we have the Six of Cups and the Hierophant. So this is something, see, it can be a reconciliation for somebody, it can for some of you. So that is a decision. If any one of you is dealing with somebody, some of your ex or somebody you know from the past, then for those of you, it is a decision. It's maybe you were single, you were detached from this person, and now you want a reconciliation, or you finally decide to reconcile with this person. Okay, and that is a decision which you are taking. It can be that, and the decision is ultimately a commitment and a marriage. That's what I feel. For some, somehow what I feel here is it is all the emotions. See, for those of you who are not going to reconcile, or you don't know, you're not going back to your ex or something like that. For those of you, you know this person, you have a history with this person, you know this person from the past, or and so you are trying to get back those happy times. Okay, but definitely you know this person, it's not a new person. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, and maybe the thing is the emotions are aligning into stability. It's commitment. Hierophant is a marriage card, so it is a commitment, it is marriage, it is a relationship definitely which you are deciding to move into. Okay, so it can be, as I said, that since you are enjoying your singlehood, it can be, it's like, okay, now I'm ready to reconcile with someone, I'm ready to open to someone. It can be back to that uh, I should say, back to a partnership or a relationship. So happy times once again type of a thing. For those of you who are not reconciling with anyone, it is like you maybe you know this person from the past, or it is just that, okay, I am open to the happy times once again. I'm open to being with someone once again. That's what. You were happy alone also. It's like, okay, I am open to being happy with somebody else. Okay, it's something like that. I hope you get my point. Okay, and it's all the emotions aligning and moving towards stability and commitment, and it's like it's coming up as something as if you're maybe you're growing in this relationship or improving in this relationship. It's some sort of a, not a promotion, it is something which is your inner growth type of a thing, some sort of an elevation, some sort of a step ahead, or it's looks to me like some sort of a inner growth or happiness. It's a level ahead top of a thing. I don't know how it will resonate with you, but it's something like that, that this emotional connection is going to uplift you in some way, shape or form as far as emotions are concerned. Okay, it's like inner growth type of a thing. It has nothing to do with the worldly aspects, something like that. I'm getting philosophic out here, I think. Okay, on your person's side we have the Queen of Cups. So for the Queen of Cups we have the Devil, the Star, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wheels. So 1, 2 and 3 major cards out here. Two of Cups also looks to me like a major card. It looks to me like a lover's card only. So what I feel here is this person is definitely closed off. This person is a very, very emotional person. They have a lot of emotions, but they are not showing those emotions. So both of you are emotionally controlled. That's what I feel. Okay, so you being happily single, you are just controlled. Okay, should I not, should I reconcile, should I let go of my singlehood type of a thing. And this person is also not showing their emotions. They have a lot of emotions. They view you as your their soulmate or a beautiful friend or something like that. They do want to open up, though they are not. With the Queen of Swords, this person is behaving in a very detached way, and a very detached and a very less communication, detached or cold type of a vibe to some extent. But yes, things will change. The thing is, with the Devil and the Star, the Two of Cups, this person does view you as a wish fulfillment. There is a lot of hope, and they have a lot of hope. They really have, they really feel that this connection is going to heal them. Okay, but with the Devil, what I feel, maybe there is something which they have to let go, or they are scared of. With the Devil being there, what I feel is there is something which needs to be left to some extent. Some sort of a pattern, some sort of a behavior has to be left over here with the Devil being there. Something here needs to be released. See, it can be as simple as some sort of a fear, because what I feel here is this person does view you as their wish fulfillment. They do view you as view this relationship as a very, very nice relationship, a balanced and a beautiful relationship. They do have a lot of feelings. They do want to offer a lot of feelings, but then they are not doing so. But yes, things will change. Things will change. But with the Devil being there, definitely something needs to let go of something. We'll see what this Devil can be about as we move forward. But yes, something has to be released, or something has to be some sort of a pattern or some addiction, something negative has to be relieved. Maybe it can be as simple as fear of opening up. That's what I'm getting. It's a fear of opening up. That to me, that is what it looks like. Okay, and for the most likely outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is a commitment, beautiful relationship, balanced. It's marriage, it is a family. So for that, what I feel is we have so many cards I've pulled out. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. So what I feel here is, as far as, see, though the most likely outcome is the Ten of Pentacles, what I feel here is this person is not, in this relationship, it's been a long, it's, see, with the Devil attached to it, what I feel is this person has a lot of heartbreak with the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords. There is a lot of heartbreak, lot of anxiety, lot of tension on this person's part. Okay, and this has been happening since a long time in this person's life, and that is what they don't want now. This person wants peace. It's been a long time that this person has been in a state of agony, state of heartbreak, say state of it's like anxiety, emotional wreck, whatever you call it. But this, it's been a long time. This person has been struggling with something, and now they don't want to struggle. They just want to have peace in their life. They're trying to balance their life with the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. This person is trying to balance their life, basically. Okay, it's been a long time now. This person really doesn't want to struggle. They just want their own peace. They just want balance and stability in their life. That is what they want. Okay, and we have the Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So what I feel here is that this person is really confused. They really don't know what to do. This person is really confused, or maybe whosoever is confused. So somebody here is really confused. They really don't know what to do, though they're just reviewing and contemplating, okay, what to do, what not to do, how to move forward, should I move forward or not, because this person really wants peace. This person wants balance in their life. Okay, so they are just reviewing and contemplating as to what to do, what not to do. There's a lot of confusion. They may move forward, this relationship may move forward, but the thing is, there is a lot of anxiety. And to me, the Devil talks about the lot of anxiety, lot of heartbreak, and this somebody here has suffered a lot. Okay, and that is why this person has a fear of opening up. This person has a fear of opening up. But yes, with the Six of Wands and the High Priestess being there, yes, a lot of intuition is being used in this situation by, I think, both the parties. With the Six of Wands, yes, there is stability, there is a commitment, there is happiness and victory. That's what I can say. That is there. But what I feel is, with the Devil being there, though this person energetically views you as a parallel relationship, a beautiful connection, they do want to open up. They have the fear of opening up. Things though will change, but what I feel is, energetically there is a commitment. Maybe it's an unspoken commitment. There is a commitment, there is stability. It's something which both of you perhaps want long term, but what I feel here is there is fear of opening up. This person doesn't want any sort of a struggle in their life. Somebody here wants peace. Okay, and they are really confused as to what to do, what not to do. It's something like that. So what I feel here is, at least as far as this reading is concerned, what I feel is, in spite of the energies being there of the commitment and the feeling being there of a long-term commitment, I really don't see any major movement, though the things may change, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune over there, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. But yes, I think it will take some time. What is the guidance from the universe? I love you. These are the powerful words. Number 20. Maybe this is somebody needs to say this, or somebody needs to feel it. I don't know. So take it as it resonates. So that's all I have for you. Hope it helps. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.